Well, David, that's a tough result today, but did we get what we deserved today?
Yeah, I thought the games have caught us up. I thought we lacked energy, certainly on the ball. I thought we competed off the ball to a degree. The problem we had, we never looked like we tried to pass the ball to each other. That's the thing. It should have been a 0-0 game. It was a real poor game, but we didn't even look to try and pass the ball to each other, and that for me is mental tiredness as well as physical tiredness. And you know, I can't change the team too much because of all the injuries, and the performance is a result of all that. You know, you can't particularly keep the ball on here either to make all that do the work. But you know, that's where we're at the minute.
Is this the particular part of the season where things like injuries and the number of games sort of catches up on everyone, really?
Well, that's what I think today.
Yeah.
I thought, well, you've seen a committee group. You know, we know that they're not, you know, throwing it in or anything like that. They wouldn't do that. But it was getting too much for them. You know, I thought Ty was excellent again. Why is Ty excellent? Because he's not played for the previous, 6 weeks. So he comes in, he plays 3 games in a week, and he's still got enough in his legs to play 3 games in a week. And I thought Doug and Harvey was okay against the ball. But when you're asking lads to run around, and that's not easy when you can't freshen them up 3 or 4 weeks ago. We tried to do that against Tranmere and it didn't quite work. It did work because we got Evan Green in, we got a point but not 3, but then we got the result that we wanted at the weekend at Walsall. But we couldn't do that on Tuesday, and we couldn't do it again today. So you end up sort of hamstrung by availability, and we'd like to play more football, but that's tough. And you end up with a disjointed performance and a result that's they were the better team. Did they deserve to win? They've had a couple of shots from outside the box. I thought it was a real poor game. As good a game as it was on Tuesday night in an advert, I thought it was the opposite today. I thought it was 2 poor teams on the day, but I don't want that to sound like sour grapes, because it's not. I don't think it was a great game at all because there wasn't that much football played.
And I guess the stats speak for themselves. We haven't had a shot on target and tested the keeper.
Yeah, but then we've had more XG. So it's like we've had the chances, but we've not hit the target. So it's like, I can't stand here and honestly look at you in the face and say we've deserved anything out of that game. But then I don't think Salford have either. But they've scored from a set piece, and I said to the lads at half time, it'll be a set piece that decides the game. If you carry on playing like you're playing, you must pass the ball to each other, and we couldn't do that very well. And as it turned out, it was just at the wrong end.
What can you take from today?
I think the thing for me is we've still got a great chance. We've got the next 2 weeks. It's Saturday. Then we might have 1 or 2 back, which will help. Then we've got Colchester and Crewe, I think it is. So we need some players back. Whether they're back for them games or not, I don't know. But we're still right in the mix. So it's like we've got to. I thought for the first time today, they looked deflated. Yes, we were flat against Tranmere, but I thought Tranmere were a good team. Tranmere, posed much more of a threat as opposition today than Salford did. And we got a point, and probably it was about deserved. Today I thought we were. I don't want to use the word flat. I just thought we looked really tired in his heads mainly, and in his legs, and that's we get an opportunity to get that back by next Saturday and the following Saturday, and that's what could happen. Because if not, we'll end up being in a great position in March, and by April not being in a good one. So we've still got a great chance, and that's got to carry on.
And a missed opportunity as well with Crewe drawing earlier.
Yeah, listen, I'm not bothered about the results. I'm just bothered about ours. If we've got to look after ourselves, it's as simple as that.
Okay, thank you, David. Cheers.